I love this gun. Makes me wish it was a pistol build. I suppose I could reach back, but that's a reflexes thing. If you're curious if I'll play the DLC at launch, I might. I should do for the sake of the channel, really. It will do my channel good. We'll see if this series is even done by the time the DLC launches. Let's drive around. I'll be faster on this than trying to swim. Jesus. Mad skills. Have to wait till the next bloody day.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka, and Militech, and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work, ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why'd we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya. Mind coming closer?
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Doesn't matter, I chose that option. Shouldn't I have... You know. She didn't like it, but it was just a random blue comment. That won't affect anything. I'm getting obsessive about this. But also, shouldn't we have stuff covering our face, feet, hands, and... You know, face, hands, feet. Shouldn't we have stuff covering those? You know, if we're suiting up because of the water being toxic. Oh, I suppose she's an air tank, but still, I don't want it near my eyes. Whatever.
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Okay, I got flippers on all of a sudden.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
My tism is actually bothering me right now. Got told by a second person now that... I think I am. Sorry, yeah, the obsessiveness is bugging me now. We'll just hop... I'm not sure if you could hear that, but that was my knee bending. I was trying to put my leg up on the bed and... crunch. We'll just redo this quick. It'll take all 5 seconds.
All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic. Haven't even... No. All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
There we go. Don't know where the flippers came from, but
And don't descend too fast.
not sure where the flippers came from, but welcome addition. But yeah, the obsessiveness is just like, no, you know, that remark wasn't approved of. I need to redo it. Obsession, yeah. I've remarked the tism remark. Yeah, I've been told now by 2 people that they were curious, did I have it? So yeah, it was just like, it's just making me all the more like, do I? Just like, I really need to talk to a doc about it, honestly. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Not sure I'm happy with that. How I was phrasing it there. Basically, I've been queried now by two different people. Well, I was queried by one guy, and another guy was saying that he basically both guys were autistic, and then feeling some overlap between me and them. You know, some similarities, and it's got me wondering myself. I was like, am I autistic? Like, I have a few issues, so it could just be enough overlap of them that it comes off that way, you know? It's just the way it rocks out. Or maybe I am. I will talk to a doc about it, but I have little faith in their abilities. There's a bit coming up in Outriders. I haven't actually edited it yet. It's in the forest. I'm in an optional area. I think I'm doing a hunt. I was fighting beasts anyway. I was trying to talk about an annoyance with a shrink I had. Dude, he's looking at my file. He's seen the issue I was talking about. I'm not going to go into details about the issue. It's an awkward one, but it's no real big deal. It's just shit I was going through. And he's like looking at my file, and he's like, oh yeah, you were saying you were gay. Well, that's not what I was saying at all. I'm not even sure if all those letters were there. But, yeah, he managed to twist something, nothing to do with sex, or anything like that, into sex. Because he was just weird. At another shrink before, I was more stressed going to her than I was going to school where I was bullied. The same school where I had a teacher stalking the classroom, threatening to smash our skulls with a hurley. He even took practice swings. He was that kind of psychopath. He would sing Galway Girl all the while. Like, seriously, rust up the classroom and you got some psycho out of Silent Hill or something, you know? Or, you know, you got a psycho from some show. He was trying to be all hip and cool, and he just fucking terrified me. Because he sold himself as a thug that would do it, and not blink twice. He sold himself as a brute. But that's neither here nor there. So, yeah. Basically, I've had some terrible experiences with, like, the shrinks, head docs. I've had some better ones, but yeah, I've had some questionable experiences, and so I don't really have much trust in them accurately diagnosing me. So, I would go find out if I'm autistic or not, but like actually get the confirmation, but honestly at this point, I do the psych eval and they'll probably somehow claim I have tuberculosis. You know? You aim at Lincoln, somehow you end up shooting Kennedy, you know?
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe.
Want
the
to be.
precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. separated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is. But I heard it. Goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
It'd be hard to come back, see your hometown all underwater. It'd be a hard thing to do. Just quiet, wet oblivion. Find your neighbors here still rotting. Some of them perhaps. The swing set you used to play on. Rusted.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Analog, cable printing film, single lens camera with manual focus. Illegal protest, resisting arrest.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned, but that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. So, go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
One, two, three.
What's up with you?
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Ah, good they're still around.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
Ever seen paper?
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Surprising it's anyway intact.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Stupid doll. But we can look for it together.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. Who's a monster?
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
One, two, three. Come on, I could get in here. Yeah, of course.
Found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
Ah!
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Still recording.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
Read this news report from yesteryear. Fatal incident occurred on Friday. Oh, I already read this. Same one.
How do you take yours?
Do you've got chocolate? Make a mocha?
Everything chill? You okay?
We'll go.
A splash of milk will do.
Same as me?
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
Hopefully not from that lake.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
I heard Evelyn there. Thank you, subtitles.
All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Alright, but thou must. Thank you for wearing something. Also, apparently there's mods for this game. On some level, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a mod that changed out. Is it Ite? Ite? Got her name? Ite Cunningham? Yeah, from Ite Cunningham to Ite Cunningham. I wouldn't be surprised. I just want to make that joke.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
This chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me below. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
That's a nice bed to me. Me and the, Waterless. I did not go to sleep dressed as that. Should have done it the other one's way. Would have gone better. But I wanted to do it Judy's way, because that's what Judy wanted. But sadly, this may lead to Judy killing herself. Remember with the cop, he can die in his quest if it doesn't go right. He can die. If you don't rescue his nephew, he can die, I think. Apparently. It could be same with Judy. Since I didn't take the other one's advice. Everything's gone to shit. Tom's dead. The other one barely made it out alive. It's a shit show. You know, we could be getting the bad end for Judy here. If there is a bad end. I'd like to do it again, but I've done too much since. So I can't justify it.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
What do you think of my Silverhand cosplay?
No. Yesterday, I think I'd made up my mind. Actually, called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. It's spitting me out.
Know why I came to Night City? Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. It really shows trust.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Yeah, I could have gotten a better ending. Probably her getting together with the other one. That kind of thing. If I'd left her deal with things. But I did it Judy's way, because it's what Judy wanted. And it went about as well as, well, we saw. Judy's quest is now done. Then we left on a downer note. Peace is heading to Brent. Happy to hear. Might be about to get Nancy killed.